Hi. So, my informative speech, I pick about health because it's relatable to my major, which is medical assisting. I hope that you guys will be able to relate and to learn from this. Now, before I start my speech, let me ask you a question. Are you stressed out? It's no good if you are stressed out. I mean, everyone is stressed out. When you go to work, when you go to school, or even if you go home, you are stressed. There's so many stressors around the environment. Now, I'm going to tackle the 8 ways that stress affects your body. This is inspired by Hedy Marks. So, the first one here is stress affects mental health. Anxiety is the main byproduct of stress, and not surprisingly, anxiety is the most common mood disorder. Although genetics and your life experiences play a role in your mental health, chronic stress can also increase your risk of developing mental health problems. One theory suggests that hormones released during stress disrupt serotonin levels, and brain chemical that affects the mood. Over time, a change in serotonin levels may lead to anxiety or depression, among other mental disorders. That's why when someone is stressed, they feel like they are depressed and they feel like they don't want to do anything because they feel like it's so overwhelming. They are also anxiety they also they are also anxious when they can't finish a task. Stress affects sleep. When you're stressed, it can be difficult to quiet your mind and fall or stay asleep. Periodic insomnia is not unusual. However, chronic insomnia, occurring at least 3 nights a week and lasting more than a month, can make you feel tired, irritable, and more stressed. Left untreated, insomnia may lead to other health problems, including depression, anxiety, and heart failure. Stress affects the heart also. Chronic stress can contribute to high blood pressure, heart disease, and abnormal heartbeats. If you are already dealing with these health concerns, added stress can make them worse. Stress also causes certain blood cells to become stickier, increasing the risk of blood clots and stroke. In addition to the body's biological response to stress, behaviors associated with stress, unhealthy eating, like smoking and drinking and not exercising, may be to be blamed. The next one is stress causes headaches. Hormones released during stress can trigger changes in the blood vessels throughout your body. These changes can cause tension, headaches, and migraines. Stress may also affect how you handle headache pain. Being agitated may lower your pain tolerance threshold. Stress causes skin problems. The appearance of your skin is a good indicator of your overall well being. Stress causes a chemical reaction in your body that makes skin more sensitive and reactive. Stress hormones can affect your skin by aggravating existing skin problems, such as psoriasis, eczema, and acne, and causing new ones like hives and rashes. You can help prevent some of these problems by keeping your skin clean and free of harsh cleansers. The sixth is stress affects the metabolic system and weight control. Studies have found a link between the stress hormone cortisol and the sugar and fat cravings. In addition, cortisol may cause the body to hold on to fat, especially belly fat, making losing weight even more difficult. Many people eat when they're having a rough time. When you're stressed, stay ahead of those cravings by always having healthy snacks at hand. Stress affects the digestive system. Nearly everyone feels sick to their stomach at one time or another when facing a stressful situation. But chronic stress can wreak havoc on the digestive system. It's known to cause heartburn, diarrhea, constipation, cramping and bloating, irritable bowel syndrome, a condition and a condition in which the large intestine is irritated or is strongly related to stress. The last one is stress weakens the immune system. Your immune system is a collection of cells that protect the body against harmful bacteria, viruses, and cancer. Research shows that people who are under chronic stress have fewer white blood cells and infection fighting cells and are more vulnerable to colds and other illnesses. Once you're sick, stress can make your symptoms worse. It is important to know about stress so we are aware of how to deal with or take control over it. In small doses, stress is good because it motivates you to get things done or flee a dangerous situation. But ongoing stress can wear you out and make you sick. One of the most effective things you can do is exercise because it helps your body deal with stress. Conclusion would be uncontrollable, unpredictable, and constant stress has far reaching consequences on our physical and mental health. Stress can begin in the womb and recur throughout life. Furthermore, research has shown as the biological processes that explain that we all intuitively know is true, which is that too much stress, particularly when we cannot predict it or control its recurrence, is harmful to your health. This is the end of my speech. I hope that you guys are well informed and that not to take your body for granted. Always make sure that you always have time for yourself and don't stress out. Thank you and have a good evening.